what we need.
Ice out now is what we need.
Use your power, we demand.
Use your power, we demand.
Us or ice, where do you stand?
It's us or ice, where do you stand?
Which side are you on?
Which side are you on?
Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Oh my God, right with this one. Okay, Target has always been one of the best corporate citizens here. It originated here. They've always.
Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on?
So they have they're blocking the entrances on this side. They're still doing the picket line on the other side.
Ice out now is what we need.
Ice out now is what we need.
Use your power, we demand.
Use your power, we demand.
It's us or ice, where do you stand?
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 Target, can't you see?
Target, can't you see?
Ice out now is what we need.
Ice out now is what we
I
need.
just want to get that.
Yeah.
So continue. Tell me why you want to come out here.
Okay, well, because I've always loved Target. It's we always admired the fact that they were such great corporate citizens. They sponsored things like the Pride Parade every spring. They're great community donors to all these different causes. And then they took $1 million from Trump and they quit their diversity, their DEI program. I boycotted them for a year because of that. And then just recently, 2 U.S. citizens were abducted from here, and they did ice is.
Where are you from?
Your love has won.
Tell me what I'm saying.
When you hear you, I'm sorry.
You said you just said that talking about why you're here.
I'm here because I want to stand up for my brothers and sisters who are being terrorized by ICE.
Talk about what's been happening in the community for those who don't know, not on the ground, to experience the reality of what's happening. You know, the national media is saying that it's quiet and it's less violent, but that's not my experience. Talk about your experience.
Right. So we are being told that they are arresting criminals. In kids, mothers, fathers that are providing for those kids. So what they selling to the public is a lie. They are here intimidating all of us. They're not arresting only what they call criminals, but they are arresting citizens and residents who have their status. So that's not right, and that's why I'm
What would you like to see from elected Democratic officials, your governor and mayor? What would you like to see more from them?
I want to see them to be more bold and stand up for their community. I just want to say to Target to do the right thing, to stand up with the community, not with ICE.
We are calling our Target to protect our community. We are calling our Target to protect our neighbors. We know that if Target put the weight of its billions of dollars and the weight of its corporate power to stand up to ICE, that would make a difference. That would stop things. So we are calling on Target to do the right thing. Say Target, ICE out. 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 Target, ICE out.
No!
Target must take a stand. ICE out now. 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 Alright, you all probably know the tune to this one. This is one the Saints go marching here, but me and my friends from Brass Solidarity made up some new words. We go like this. Abolish us, you know, it's just, oh, in the States, abolish us, oh, in the States, abolish us, abolish us, abolish us, right now, right now. We're gonna love and protect all our neighbors. Abolish us right now, right now. Abolish us, abolish us, abolish us right now, right. We're gonna love and protect. We're gonna love and protect our neighbors. Come on, guys.
more police arriving.
Right now, we're gonna love and protect our neighbors. Abolish ICE right now, right now. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
May I have your attention, please? I am Sergeant Cook from the Richfield Police Department. This area, 5445 Richfield Parkway, Target, is private property. I have spoken with the lawful possessor.
Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side? Keep it up, y'all. Which side? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? On the side of God. Are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Are you going to protect our neighbors? Are you on? You stand up for what's right? Or are you only here for the cold hard cash? Are you on? Target, which side? Target says they're here for families. Target says they're for the community. Well, show us. Put your money where your mouth is, Target. Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Target, which side are you on? Which side?
Hi, Jay.
All right, folks. Thank you, everybody, so much. Let's give it up again for our first. All right, so they've given the second dispersal order and are about to give the third. So we are going to march back that way
in the parking lot, and we were going to cheer our friends on from back there. Right?
Yeah.
But we want to make sure that Target knows that this ain't over. We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Okay, call this one back, y'all. A falling eyes, a falling. Target to the right there. Target to the right there. Target to the right there. Ain't no to ice. Ain't no to
Thank you.
They don't want anyone with the group inside the store.
All right, so the remaining protesters who are blocking the entrance are gonna some act of civil disobedience, so they'll wait to be arrested. So this is the Target in Richfield, Minnesota. Just a few minute drive from the Whipple building.
I just didn't want to wait for someone to go out. Nah, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna hop over this guy.
And so most of the protesters marched back to the original location where they started. We'll head over there in a few minutes. I want to see what happens here.
Thank you.
But smash the like button, share this live stream. This is the second live stream today. All right, guys. Anyway, if you appreciate the work that we've been doing here on the ground in Minnesota for the past 2 months, police are moving out. But if you appreciate our work and you want to support us, keep us on the ground, covering these protests and these stories that are happening. Go to statusquo.com/join, sign up for as low as $5 a month.
Constitutional freedoms. And there's a lot going on when we speak about that. Normally,
Attention, please. I'm Sergeant Cook from the Richfield Police Department. This area, 6445 Richfield Parkway, is private property. I've spoken with the lawful possessor of the property and they demand that you leave their property immediately. Minnesota State Statute 609-605 provides that no person shall intentionally trespass on the land or of another and refuse to depart from that land without a legal basis when a demand to do so is made by lawful possessor or his or her agent. I am hereby ordering you to depart from this property immediately. This property includes the interior of the buildings and extends out to the property boundaries, which is the sidewalk at Richfield Parkway. Please leave the property by the west through the parking lot. If you do not vacate this property immediately, you will be subject to arrest or other police actions. Other police actions may include the use of less lethal munitions, chemical agents, and crowd control tactics, which could cause significant risk of injury to who remain. You have 10 minutes to leave this property. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, so 10 minutes. They're wrapping up down the block on the corner. They're wrapping up there. We'll see if some of them come back. We'll get to talk to them, do some more interviews. But we'll hang around 10 minutes and wait to see when these protesters are arrested.
know. I do. I have to say, I appreciate that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? Oh yeah, man. Boom. Thanks. Welcome. Welcome. That's why they use yeah. You're trying to get inside? Doors being closed. What's it? Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you. No, don't buy anything Target. Thank you. Appreciate you out here. Thank you. No, sorry.
Oh, this way? Okay, well, I've got my
It's like my answer is no. I'd say no. What's up,
So I
Zoe?
just want to make
What's
sure.
up, Zoe? Good to see you.
I
My friend
support,
Zoe.
okay, I support this 100%. I'm just trying to figure out if we can get in so she can get her prescription. All right? All right. Thank you.
Now we're waiting. Yeah, I think we're going to be. But yeah, so. You guys. Okay, we gotta like. All right. See ya.
You too.
I'm feeling back. Oh man. Yeah, I started feeling that the last like couple of months. It was okay for a while. Back.
Reset.
Yeah. That's what they wear, right?
We can all sit together. Stand up straight, right? You know this is wrong too. Sit with us. Join us. We're your neighbors too. You're our neighbors. Sit with us. You know this is wrong.
Thank you. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will abolish lies. This is for our children who are locked inside. Together we will abolish lies. This is for our children who are locked inside. Together we will abolish lies. This is for our neighbors who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our neighbors who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our neighbors who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our children who are locked inside. Together. Abolish ICE. This is for our neighbors who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our neighbors who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together we will will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together, this way, not the pressure. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together, we will abolish ICE. This is for our families who are locked inside. Together, we will abolish ICE. Who are locked inside. Together, we will abolish ICE. Together, we will abolish ICE. For our children who are locked inside. Together, we will abolish ICE.
This is for
Those who are locked inside. Together, we will abolish ICE. This is for our children who are locked inside. Together, we will abolish ICE. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, Jay. Yeah, that's the fucking manager. Fuck you, Jay. I hope the wife doesn't divorce you. I hope the wife divorces your ugly ass. Together, we will abolish ICE. This is for our neighbors who are locked inside.
Hey guys.
Together, we will abolish ICE.
Here's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me why
The reason why I'm here is because, as you can see, I'm a person of color. I'm an immigrant, and I'm here to support those who are going through this. And I'm here to just raise my voice, support, and show that by numbers, we're doing what it needs to be done to keep our community safe and keep everyone that needs to be, that belongs here, safe.
How do you feel about Target's complicity in, your ICE terrorizing your community?
Yeah, I feel like, terrorizing the community is exactly right. They're here just terrorizing everyone, and it's not okay. And then I feel as far as Target's complicity, that's what it is. They're here, they profit from everybody, and then when it's time to support the community, they turn their backs. That's what's happening.
Now, ICE has claimed that they're ending the operation, but national media makes it seem like things have calmed down and it's less violent. But from your experience, you live here. What is the reality?
The reality is that's not what's happening. I live here in Richfield, but I'm also a teacher in Minneapolis, and we still have, in my own school, we still have about 200 students who are affected. They are being robbed of their education. They're at home, and where they should be at school, feeling safe, getting their education, educational needs met, and that is not happening. So the reality is that things are still happening in our community, and they need to stop.
What the fuck? Don't do that.
We all got tiny broken leaders. What is he being trying to do?
Back
Torstenson. Torstenson.
All right, so they arrested activist Derek. All he has been doing was on the loudspeaker, on his megaphone.
What's your name?
I can't. I'm not trespassing. Derek Torstenson. I am not going to tell you again, man. Step back. Here's the deal.
Just tell us his name. What's wrong with you people?
You need to leave, otherwise you will be trespassed
I don't
as well.
understand.
Everybody needs to go to the sidewalk, like I said 3 times.
We pay your bills. You have a job because of us.
All we want is his name.
Everybody needs to go to the sidewalk, or you are subject to being trespassed.
Oh.
Now.
Whoa, oh, what a pilot, man.
That's information that we can't share, right?
Oh, she made the
The parking lot is private property. You need to go to the sidewalk.
I'm about to leave.
Back to the lot.
What goes
You're all gonna get trespassed otherwise. Please.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just here to assist. I would say probably because they're all trespassing at this point, right? Because you guys were told to leave and you guys are not leaving.
Is
So
there a
that's
reason why it
trespassing.
was one particular
Yes.
individual, not others?
That's
Because it looks like it's targeted. That's
I don't think
how.
so. It's targeting. Again,
Okay.
it's up to him to
Okay.
tell you guys if he want to tell you why he was arrested, why he was handcuffed. That's information we cannot share, right?
Okay.
So that's it. So
Does
please
he know
go-
why he was arrested?
He will be known
Okay.
at one point once we're done with the
Okay.
IDing and everybody. Okay, so please step back. Please step back.
Just. Derek has been arrested.
No, he's over there. Yeah, we should.
I don't know if Preston parked in the drive-up spaces. I did. It's Thornton something.
All right, so it's mostly press over here now.
This is a man who literally walked out of the Target.
Yeah.
This is not right. I appreciate you.
And them arresting people is not right.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So just,
Okay, and would it be easier to have an organizer or like would you? No, let me see. Ask her. So when
You were saying, hey, they need you right now.
hey Lily, I really do. So this is. So he's gonna kind of just ask you the why, and you can talk about the demand.
Whenever you're ready, introduce yourself and talk about why you put this together.
Okay, sure. I'm Lily. I'm an organizer at Unidos, Minnesota, and we're here today because we want Target to speak up and stand in solidarity with our communities that are under attack right now and being brutalized by ICE. And Target here in Richfield has had 2 U.S. citizen teenagers, high school students, be violently detained and tackled on their property, and they haven't said anything. So we want Target to do 4 things. We want Target to declare themselves a Fourth Amendment institution, meaning that they're banning ICE from their property. We want Target to push Congress to make sure that we're not funding the Department of Homeland Security anymore to violently attack our communities. We want Target to speak out for justice for Renee Good and for Alex Preddy, who were murdered here in Minneapolis. And we want Target to stand with us and say ICE out of Minnesota and ICE out of the country.
What are some ways people could help support the cause if they can't make it to a protest? What are some other ways? Boycotting, calling people?
Yep, exactly. Yeah, boycotting Target, organizing action trainings in their home cities, making sure that we're not going to continue to buy from a corporation that hasn't declared that they're standing with our communities.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Is there anything else you would like to discuss? I know people, the national media has left, and they're kind of making it seem like things have quieted down.
Yeah.
And things are less violent, but I've been on the ground. I've been seeing differently.
Yeah.
From your experience, can you talk about that?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, the federal government withdrew 700 ICE agents about a week ago from Minnesota, but we still have 2,300 agents here. And so things are still really bad in our communities. People are getting kidnapped off the street every single day, and things have not died down.
Thank you very much. Is there anything else you would like to say or share that I haven't asked?
I think that covered it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lily. Appreciate it. Luis, you want to come on and
That's
just
great.
talk about why you wanted to be here?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself and yeah.
So hi, my name is Luis Argueta, and I am a spokesperson for the.
Stay back. All right, they made another arrest of an organizer.
Yes, we told them 3 times for 30 minutes.
Dozens of times.
They just said this is very first. Good one, Simon. Okay, so they're not allowed to just.
No, the parking lot is private property like they've been told. They need to go to the sidewalk.
So
Was she specifically
or-
targeted?
I know
They're
why
subject to trespass.
So
She was not targeted.
All right, so they arrested 2 people after the initial arrest.
If you are not pressed, you need to leave. You can go anywhere else, but you can't stay here.
Yeah, so you guys are at risk if you stay.
That's kind of a big organizer. They just
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, so that was one of the organizers of this protest and other protests across the Twin Cities. I don't have her name. But they just came in and picked her off. All right, so the remaining protesters are going to be moving off the property because they'll just keep picking people off and arresting them.
Take off your vest and get out.
All right. So let's. I think all remaining protesters have left the area.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
I'm John.
Hi, Jeff. What are you doing?
You want to talk about
Not tonight.
Okay.
Just here for workers.
Yeah. All right. Take care.
All right. So one of them who was arrested here for blocking the entrance, he just walked away. He was just given a ticket and walked out. I'll see you later. I'll call you when I get back. So yeah, it looks like they're just giving them a citation, and then they're free to leave. So we'll hang around a bit.
They are letting us go right now. What's that? You guys weren't aware, but there's a guy with an abortion. That's a hat, beanie. He has a megaphone, and he was detained. I do not know about it. I should probably give the car. Yeah, I don't. The answer is I don't know. Okay, sorry.
Take it as a compliment.
All right, everyone. I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, we were live twice earlier from the press conference at the Hennepin County Government Center. And then tonight, live outside of Target in Richfield, Minnesota. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for